force. To illustrate this property, first of all, I considering a horizontal plane. On that, one body is in the rest position. Suppose if you want to move that body along this direction, then based on the Newton's first law of motion, motion should be apply some external force on the body. So that means here we are applying the force. Force is nothing but it is the property which can be used to change the position of the body. The property which can be used to change the position of the body. Initially, the body is in this position. After applying the force, the body can be moved from the first initial position to final position, that is second position. So in this way, this is the property which can be moved, which can be used to change the position of the body. Now this force is having four different characteristics. One is magnitude. Second one is direction. Third one is point of application. Point of application. Fourth one is sense. Means similarly, here these are the four important characteristics for force. Suppose once again, I am considering an object or a body on a plane. This is the on the plane. Body is considered. Here, first let us discuss about this magnitude. Magnitude is nothing but the value of the force. How much amount of force will be applied on the body? Suppose here it is the force applied. Suppose 200 newtons of force is applied here. So it is the magnitude. It is nothing but this 200 is the magnitude. 200 is the magnitude. Next, the second character is direction. Direction means in which direction if we want to move the body. Suppose I want to move the body in the right hand direction. Then your motion should be applied in the same direction, in this way or in this way. Okay, so that is the direction of the force. If you want to move the body in some particular direction, then you should apply that force in that particular direction only. Next, the third character is point of application. Point of application means, suppose here, if you apply the force, at different locations, different location means here in this entire body, suppose it is the body, where you apply the where is the point of application, where should you apply the force? Suppose this is the first position, this is the second position, this is the second position, second point, this is the third point. So here we are applying the force at this point. So we have to decide where we want to apply the force. Next one is the sense. Sense is nothing but here two different terms are there. One is either push or pull. Push or pull. That means this is the body. this is the body, how to move that body. So if you apply the force in this direction, it is nothing but push. It is nothing but pull. It is nothing but pull. Whereas the same body I am considering, if you apply the force in this way, you want to move the body in this way. So it is the push applied on the body. So it is the sense. Sense means either push or pull. So these are the important characteristics for the force. Next, based on the Newton's second law of motion, the force can be treated as F equal to ma. For any property or any character, you have to know the definition first of all. So definition you know. Next, have to learn about the what is the formula F equal to ma. F equal to ma. That is nothing but force equal to m is nothing but mass into acceleration, acceleration, acceleration. Then this is the formula. After that, we have to learn about the units. Units means here SI unit for mass is kg, acceleration is meter per second square. So the unit for the force is nothing but kg meter per second square. Here it can be written as Newton. 1 Newton equal to 1 kg meter per second square. So in the competitive point of view, this is the important one. 1 Newton equal to how many kg meter per second square, or what is the relation 1 Newton equal to 1 kg meter per second square. This can be obtained from this relation F equal to ma. M is the mass and a is the acceleration. Mass having the units of kg, and here acceleration is having the units of meter per second square. And they may be asked what are the from the following options, which one is not characteristics of a force. So you have to remember the characteristics of the force are magnitude, direction, and point of application and sense. So once again, magnitude is nothing but the value. Direction means if you want to move the body in any direction, so based on the direction only you have to apply the force. Whereas point of application is important one. Why? Because uh, at which point, if you apply, at which point the body can be moved easily. So for example, if you consider the door we consider the door. If you want to open the door, you have to apply the force at some particular direction and some particular point only. And you have to decide that the door to open and to close, either which sense can be used. That means either push or pull. Okay, so this is about the characteristics and the basics about the force. Thank you.